Welcome in, y'all. Timeshare Clarence. First and foremost, I want to thank God for waking me up this morning, blessing with another day and another opportunity to work towards becoming the man I desire to be. Um, Today, really had a lot of conversations. I talked to my nephew for a bit, my sister, brother-in-law, and was just thinking about one of the first videos I made was about opportunity cost, and it's like the opportunity presented itself for this to kind of be a really relevant moment uh, as far as that pertains to my nephew RJ, because he's doing multiple sports, and um, between football and track, personally I believe he could be a star at anything if he really want to buckle down and commit to it. But I feel like he got to commit to something, like and by all accounts the thing that's most likely in is track. So but he still want to play football, and I support that, but I hope that ultimately he do whatever's going to be create the best outcome for him. And I really believe that's track, and I would encourage you, RJ, to focus on track, just because of the opportunities that it can provide you if you excel in it. But you will still have those opportunities if you excel in any area. It's just by the information I have, that's the one that's the most likely. So that's why I would recommend that. But just in general, opportunity cost is something we all should take into consideration more. I think I got a little bit into just talking about cutting the grass versus the hourly job and things being worth it. And that's really what it boiled down to. So where that kind of led me, or what I really wanted to focus on, was being mindful about the traditions you create and being intentional about creating traditions, because I think a lot of people would say that most families have certain traditions, and y'all hear the noise in the background. It ain't nowhere that's gonna be quiet, but it's either do it with the air conditioner humming in the background, do it with people driving by, or try to do it in a room with kids outside playing, making a bunch of noise. But either way, I gotta do it. So here we are, because I do feel like it's important for us to start really thinking about creating traditions. Like, even if they don't exist at this point, if you had an opportunity to start doing something that's gonna be meaningful for your family, prioritize it. Like, create a tradition. That's what I hope to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel we have a few traditions that just kind of developed, but I do feel like all of that stuff was unintentional. And I feel like going forward, we need to be more intentional. Because I would say at this point, coming to my sister's house it's a handful of traditions. Try to get a pie from Traverse City Pie Company. I think the vast majority of the time we try to have some type of family interaction, whether it's a conversation or playing games or whatever, but like just everybody either sitting around the living room or sitting around the table interacting, without food. Probably maybe some drinks, maybe some snacks, but just not, it's different than sitting down having a meal together. I personally had a tradition of making it a point to go to Nip and Sip. That's just like nostalgia from my childhood. So it's one of those places I can only get when I come here, and always try to go to Nip and Sip. So I mean, it's just several things. I ain't got to go into every single one, but I felt like if I were to focus on which ones I want to prioritize, I would suggest that as a family, we prioritize like the game night. And it don't gotta be the same game all of the time, just that we do something as a family where we interact and create memories. Cause I do have some good memories from when we've done those things in the past. And so I'm just being more observant and mindful as we spend time around each other, the stuff that I would like to experience more, the stuff that I would like to be a regular part of the interaction and the experience when I travel. So yeah, it's not too long, but I feel like it is something that will be impactful. So today, I guess, I mean, it ain't really too much detail I need to go into. Like, I want us to start thinking about creating positive traditions. And it don't have to exist, it don't have to make sense to anybody else, but just if you know it's something that everybody can enjoy, right? That it's a positive experience for everybody to participate or even just be around a certain thing for the family, that we start identifying and prioritizing those things so that we create these traditions, the ones we want to have and the ones we need to have, that's going to create the most benefit for the family. And that's really what was on my mind right now. So for anybody that tuned in, appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, Timeshare Clarence. Peace.